So Satisfactory is definitely one of my favorite games at the moment, and I've wanted to do a playthrough of it on the channel for a while, and I figured with update 4, this is probably the best time to do it. Okay, I'm going to start on grassy fields, and I am going to skip the intro here because I really can't be bothered to sit through that, to be honest. If you want to see someone else do the intro, go ahead, but yeah, I'm just going to skip it for now. Alright, so here we are in the wonderful world of Satisfactory. Now, I really do like this game, and the beginning can be a little bit tedious, though, so yeah, we have a few things here. I believe we started on tier 1 with skipping the intro, so I can go ahead and place down the hubs somewhere. I'm actually not quite sure where I want to do that. Maybe up somewhere high, potentially? I'm not 100% sure, because I would like to build everything on, platforms, on foundations, because building it on the ground just doesn't really work at all. Let's collect this green power slug here. May as well. I've been looking online and realized that my factory that I've been building has been incredibly messy, and I've been doing things in a really weird way, so yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and restart here, and I thought may as well do a series on it. Yeah, I've wanted to do it for a while, so I think let's place the hub here. Nice and simple there. Let's look, okay, we can craft stuff, we can store stuff, we can upgrade stuff. Awesome. So I think base building. Whoa, what on earth? Oh. That's the drop pod there. So I think the first thing we want to do is probably base building, right? Because foundations would be really nice to have. But I think the first thing we need to do we have anything on us? Okay, we have a few things on us, few portable miners. Oh, 8 reinforced iron plates. 129, that's a weird number, but I'll take it. Alright, so I think, do we have anything on the... Uh-oh. That's not good. I can equip that there. There we go. This thing is not good at all, and this guy sees me, I think, already. So let's... Oh, there's two of them. There's two of them. Okay, luckily it looks like I'm on a bit of an advantage. Nope, I take it back. Oh, I've killed one already. And I've killed the other one. Awesome. Alright, so that wasn't too hard. So I think... Is there anything on the scanner? Let's see. What's the scanner button? V. Iron, limestone, and copper. Yeah, so we probably want to find iron first. Is there any iron nearby? So we probably want to set up near an iron deposit, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this here. And I'm going to walk to the nearest iron deposit. And of course you can slide to make yourself go faster. So yeah, let's head over to this iron deposit here, because I think building close to iron is a pretty good idea. And there's a couple bits of iron here. I actually do recognize this part of the map. I think this is where... No, this isn't where I set up my main base. Pretty close though. But yeah, I think this is probably a decent spot to set up. Is this all iron here as well? Because that would be a lot of iron if that's the case. So this is iron. It's impure, unfortunately. If we head over here, is this all also iron? Because having some copper nearby as well would be nice. But if this is all iron, then it's not too bad. Yeah, looks like it's all iron. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and... Where's the nearest copper deposit from here, actually? Ow. Being attacked once again. Let's get rid of you. Okay. This is one about 200 meters that way, so that's not too far. It's just up this hill here. Let's take a look and see where that is over here. Okay, so it's over on the other side here, as you can see. So there's a couple copper deposits down there, and there's also a couple iron deposits on the other side. I think setting up in a bit of a middle ground... Oh, there's some iron deposits right here. Okay, yeah, this is perfect. So it's a little bit hilly, but that's not too bad, I don't think. I think that should be alright. So let's set up... where should I put the hub? It is a little bit hilly, a little bit too hilly for my liking, but I don't think it'll be too big of an issue, honestly. And we have to transport vertically somehow. Either the copper needs to go up or the iron needs to go down. And considering it's not really that much flatter down there. I'll set up here because I want to have the hub up high anyway. I want to have everything set up high, so I think I'm going to chuck the hub up here. And let's go ahead and, yeah, let's plop that down just there. Because this is all going to be temporary anyway, until I get, more stuff set up so that I can work on that. Okay, just had to check that the recording was all good, so let's open all these. So, yeah, let's first work towards base building. So what do we need for that? We have all of the iron. We do need some iron rods and some concrete. Oh, that's actually a good point. Is there any limestone nearby? Because last time I set up, there was no limestone anywhere. Okay, there's some limestone just over here. This is this over where the iron is as well? Yeah, so there's more iron here. And it looks like, yep, there's the limestone deposit over there. Alright, awesome. So I think what I'm going to do first of all is just set up a couple portable miners on the limestone, just so I can get a bunch of that, because I think... Oh, what about coal? Oh no, we don't use coal. This isn't Factorio. Coal doesn't come into later into the picture, I think, because yeah, you can't scan for coal yet. So yeah, let's set up a couple portable miners on this limestone outcrop. It is normal, which is nice. Nice. So we need to go ahead and do this, I think. Let's put that there. I keep always press the wrong buttons. And let's put maybe 2 on the limestone. And so, is this guy starting to collect stuff yet? Yeah, he has. These things, for some reason, you think they have to, you know, wait for the animation, but nope, they just start going. Alright, so I think, yeah, there's the hub up there. Because having some slopes going down here and just making everything a little bit more easily accessible would be nice. But let's go ahead and let's pick up some of this iron ore. And I guess with the portable miners, you don't need power, do you? I thought you did, but apparently you don't. Which is actually very nice. Or at least I think you don't. I should probably double check that. It's been a while since I've done the early game of this game. But I'm just going to break open all these. Uh-oh, there's a guy. There's a guy. Let's get this in our hand here. Let's take him out. I remember the combat being way harder early game, but maybe I was just not as good as the game. Not as good at the game, rather. Not as good as the game. Alright, so yeah, we've got quite a bit of iron just from breaking these outcrops here. But I guess this is a pretty pure vein. It says pure here. Or is that just the outcrop? Yeah, that's impure. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so it looks like a lot of the iron outposts, or the iron, what are they called? Nodes. All the iron nodes are kind of impure, which is not that good, but I mean, we have tons of them, so it's not too bad. And we can go ahead and just collect a bunch of this limestone here. So I have messed around with update 4 a little bit. In my previous save, I was, you know, messing around with, I guess, playing around with some of the new features, and I noticed that there was a couple differences with the amount of items that go into each stack, which is awesome, because concrete used to only stack to 100, but now it stacks to 500, which is great. I actually really love the fact that it does that now. And I think overall the game's just a lot better. There's a few other things like drones and stuff, and I'm really excited to play around with those as well, but I think for now we just need to do a little bit of crafting. So can I put this select milestone? There we go. Okay, so I need a bunch more iron rods. What do you actually need for those? Oh, it's just an iron ingot. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to have to sit here crafting for a while until I have all the materials. Oh. Being attacked by this guy out here. Well, I'm not being attacked, he was just wandering past actually. I just totally slaughtered him. But yeah, anyway. So we have a lot of the materials here. We have all of the iron rods and such. We just need more concrete. And I think I'm going to put the rest of my portable miners on that limestone outcrop. Because I think that would be a lot, pretty beneficial, I think. Because we're going to need a lot of limestone. Especially considering we're, you know, upgrading stuff that requires concrete. So we're going to need a lot of it to, I guess, initially set up the factory of sorts. So I think let's go ahead and let's... Are these guys done with mining the limestone? Yeah, they are. Okay. So that's quite a bit of limestone already, but I want to go ahead and put down a couple more. Just like that, and boom. I hope he's actually on the limestone, that dude. Yeah, okay, so this thing is getting a little bit noisy. Is he collecting? Yeah, he's collecting limestone. So is this... This is normal. Okay. That's not too bad. Did that say impure somewhere here? No. So these produce 40 per minute, which is actually pretty good. It's actually very good. So we need 300 limestone, I think. Do we need 300? I think if I can... Oh, I don't have the iron rods to craft another craft bench, so I'm going to have to walk all the way around. Right, okay. I may as well just like... no. Yeah, I'll collect the rest of the limestone in all these guys, which should be quite a bit. At least a little bit. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Yeah, we've already got 300, so I'm pretty sure we could definitely make enough concrete at this point, I think. Let's just make sure, how much do we have exactly? 335. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. So, yeah, that's good. So now we can head up there. I'm a little bit worried about how we're going to have to use biomass burners for a lot of this in the early game, but I'm just mainly excited to get to the later game because that's kind of where I enjoy it a lot more, I think, the later game. But yeah, we have a lot of leaves, 400, jeez. I don't think we can craft biomass just yet, but I'll take a look. It would be nice if we could. I doubt we can, but let's give it a look. In here, biomass. Oh, we can. We can actually craft biomass. Okay, so that's good. Makes that a little bit easier there. So how much is it for concrete? I can make 111. Yep, that's more than enough. All right, time to sit here and craft for a while more then. All right, and there we go. So that is enough concrete to finish us off. It's still weird to look at that in a stack of 103, but yeah, there we go. Now we can launch the pod here, and we can go ahead and start working on getting some foundations down. Because I think that's probably the most important part, is having foundations, because otherwise things are going to be very messy. And I want to aim for neat in this playthrough. I want things to be neat and easy. Am I seriously stuck here? Oh no. Okay, I'm actually quite literally stuck. I'm not sure what I can do about this, to be honest. I can't put any foundations down because I don't have any concrete. Yeah, I'm stuck. That's not great. I didn't expect that to happen. Wonder what I could do to get out of this. Maybe chuck some stuff down. Nope. I think I'm just gonna have to respawn. Yep. That's a massive shame that I had to do that, but oh well. I was also left clicking when it said to right click. I always forget my lefts and rights. I don't know why I don't know my lefts and rights. Anyway, this tree is a bit of a killer, it seems like. And now we have really low health, which really kind of sucks. But oh well, that's alright. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So, was there a guy over here? I thought I saw a guy. Yep, there he is. Where'd he go? There he is. Maybe they made these guys a little bit more underpowered. Or a little bit less overpowered. So it's easier to kill, because I'm only killing him in 4 hits. I swear it used to be more. Not sure. Anyway, let's collect all these bushes here, because leaves are going to be very important for when we will need to make biomass things. Speaking of that, can we actually craft up or put down a biomass burner? We can. So I think that'll be something we need. Can we put down miners and stuff yet as well? Yes, so we can put down a miner. I think we're going to need to do all that kind of stuff. And, oh, it looks like there's actually, yep, that's right. There's a couple biomass burners on the back of here. I forgot that was a thing. So, I think the first thing we want to do is grab some more limestone from over here and craft up a bunch more.
Milestone exchange.
Ow.
Fix it, freighter re-entry complete.
Okay, let's skip the dialogue there. I think crafting up a bunch more foundations. Crafting up, well, not a bunch more, but a bunch of foundations in the first place would be pretty beneficial. So let's grab all this stuff here. And I think I could probably, I'll pick up a couple of these. I'll leave one down, I think. Because we have so much limestone now, it's not even funny. So, yeah, that should be perfectly fine. And I think I'm going to head back up to the top here and start crafting up some more concrete. Alright, so now I've done a bunch of crafting here. And as you can see, we have a bunch of concrete, 145 of it down here. And I've also gone ahead and craft up about 2 stacks of biomass. Well, exactly 2 stacks. So 400 biomass, that's enough for 200 in each burner. Or I might just put, I'm not 100% sure on how I want to do this. But I think first things first, I want to go ahead and put down some foundations. So let's go ahead, I guess, yeah, we can start work on putting down some foundations here. And making this look a little bit less temporary at least, because again, neatness is kind of the goal at the moment. So yeah, let's put down a foundation here. I want to go a few foundations off the ground here. So I might actually get rid of this and then put the bigger one here. So do that and then put that on top. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And then we can start from up there. So we can have a little bit of space underneath, just in case. And yeah, I think that's how we're going to do this. So let's, first of all, I want to move the hub onto these foundations because I think that would be pretty beneficial to do. So let's go ahead and let's just put down a bunch of these foundations here. I want to try and not block these nodes over here because I feel like that would not be very good, to be honest. We would need to be able to mine those up and all that kind of stuff. We're running out of concrete very quickly. So I think the first thing I want to automate is concrete. I think that would probably be the best plan of action here. But let's just go ahead and let's place down the hub first. So I'm going to put it over here by this tree. Let's put it, how far over can it go that way? About that far. There. Boom. Oh, that's hanging off the edge a bit, but that's alright. That's not too big of an issue. So, yeah, we have a couple biomass burners. This tree's a little bit in the way, but it's alright. It's not too big of a deal. And so, yeah, now we have the hub in place here, which is awesome. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a more permanent place for the hub, I guess. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much perfect for what we want to do. So, I think, first of all, we want to connect both of these biomass burners up to one power pole. But I don't have iron rods, so I'm going to have to craft up some of those. I thought I did have iron rods. I guess not. Okay. Well, they're not too hard to craft up, so I can just craft up 8 of them here. And I do want to connect all of the power together, so I don't want to have separate biomass burners for things, so I'll have to bring that all the way down to a miner down there, which you can see I've actually put on the side of the screen over there. And that will work pretty well. Is this going to burn? No. Okay. So, at the moment, you can see we can produce 40 megawatts. I'm used to looking at, like, that being in the thousands, but 40, yeah, that'll work. That'll work for now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and... Do we want to transport the concrete up here? I think we want to transport the concrete, but maybe not the limestone. So we'll have to set up some more foundations down there, but that's alright. Or maybe we do want to transport everything up here. No, I think I want to keep this area pretty clutter-free for the most part. And just have the limestone automatically come up type thing. So I said I wanted to put some slopes here, and I wasn't lying. I still do want to do that, especially considering I keep taking full damage like that. So I think I want to start about here, maybe? About there. And unfortunately we don't have the inverse slopes. That's something I'm going to want to get at some point in the future. Can I just put these here yet? They haven't added that? Jeez. Update 4. I thought it was meant to be a major update. No. We actually don't have enough concrete. Okay, that's annoying. Anyway. So let's head down here. And let's grab the rest of the limestone from here. And let's pick up the portable miner. And I want to go ahead and put a more permanent miner. A miner Mark 1. That I actually can't afford. Can I make a craft bench? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. I was worried I'd have to go all the way back up. Nope, I can just craft up some concrete here. So we just need 10. And so that's more than enough. Let's put that guy down here. Boom, just like so. So now we have the miner. And if we give this guy power, it'll just start mining up limestone for us, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. So let's just put the power line... And let's connect power lines going up here. I'm going to want to finish this off, I guess, which I can do with my fancy new crafting bench down here. I apologize, it's a little bit dark. I can't really do anything about nighttime, which is annoying. Like when I make Minecraft videos, I like to sleep the night away very often, but I can't really do that now, can I? So let's craft up a bunch more of this. I guess I'll just put all of my limestone into concrete, because I don't think it could be used for anything else, to be honest. But yeah, let's go ahead. I think that's going to be first priority, is to make transport from here and then to get the power going here, because I think that'll be kind of the most important thing. Okay, I was about to say, if that's encroaching others in clearance, it's going to be very annoying. Should I say in clearance? I mean, just clearance. Whoa. My computer really wants me to restart. Okay, so we have that now, and I'm completely out of that. And can I just make a connection up there? I can. Okay, so now I can get this guy mining for me. And although I can't... Well, I guess I could start transporting some of the stuff. But again, I want to put the outpost out here for crafting. But yeah, this should produce 60 per minute. That's not bad. Because this is normal, right? Yep, this is normal. So 60 per minute, that'll do us pretty well for a while. Yeah, you can see that's starting to produce quite a bit there. And I could actually go ahead and disassemble the underbits as well. So the little base foundations, like these ones here, and get a bit more concrete as well, which I'm actually going to do. I kept thinking that, but then forgetting it, so I'm glad that I remembered this time. So yeah, there we go. We have that, and let's get rid of this one down here. And I'll add one more here just for comfort, just so it, you know, connects up there. And I will actually put a ramp up here. Just so we can actually... Whoops, that's not where I wanted that. Let's put it there. Just so we can walk up to our main area here. And look at our biomass burners. So, yeah, these things last for a while, which is good. And miners and stuff don't actually use that much power. I thought they'd use a lot more, but they don't. Which is good. I also don't really need that power pole to be there. I might make that go up here. And then connect that to there. Perfect. So now I guess let's start work on the limestone outcrop. And the limestone concrete crafting. And I think that's going to be just about everything we want to do today, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. We're actually out of concrete already, so yeah, this is why we need this. Luckily we have a bunch of limestone there, so let's just get a little bit of a base going here. Right, so I've got a bit of a foundation here. I built it out of the thick ones, just so it like actually attaches to the ground, because I don't think I'm going to need any underground running of conveyor belts or anything here. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to put down a couple constructors here. So let's put one, let's leave a little bit of room at the entrance there and have a bit of room at the exit. So this produces 60 per minute. And how much does this take? 45 per minute. That's annoying. So I think we're only going to have one then. And that'll be alright. That's not too big of an issue. So let's connect that there. And then let's get a conveyor belt going into there. And that has concrete selected. Yes, it does. And I guess, yeah, I'll have all the storage up by the hub area. Because I think that's all I'm going to have up near the hub is going to be storage and stuff like the MAM and stuff in the future. So, yeah. Let's put a storage, just a temporary bit up here. I do want to make a proper, like, storage system, I guess you could say. You know, I come from Minecraft when I'm talking about storage systems, but yeah, I'm going to need a little bit more for that. So, let's put that on the wish list there. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to call it the wish list because it's funny. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. So let's just craft up a couple more things here. Let's get enough iron plates real quick, and then the iron ingots, or the iron rods rather, shouldn't be too hard. Just need 8 of those. And then we should be just about done for that storage bit. So let's just craft these up, and boom. We have enough for a storage container. So let's chuck this up. Let's put it here for now. So we have a little bit of room to walk around in, and that is, yeah, that is output, and that is input there. So let's go ahead and let's just, I actually won't have nearly enough conveyor belts, or stuff to make conveyor belts rather. So let's craft up a bit more iron here. And just like that, we have a bunch more iron plates and a few more iron rods, because I think we need iron rods for conveyor poles, do we? Yes, we do. So luckily I made those, and wow, we cannot afford any of these at all. That is a massive shame. So right there is the maximum we can afford. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get a lot more iron and all that kind of stuff if we want to start working on, you know, bringing conveyors and stuff across the world. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it today. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and yeah, I plan to upload these twice a week, and you know, on top of my regular uploads, because I think these will be a little bit easier to make. And I'm going to try and focus on commentary a bit more, because that's something I kind of did at the start of the Minecraft world, but haven't really done as much anymore. And I really want to go back to doing that a bit more, because my commentary has gotten worse, I feel like, so I want to try and improve that a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I think that's going to just about do it. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.